Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ed for me, and today the STi is getting its long-awaited makeover. So what do I mean by makeover? Well, the STi, while from far away it looks very nice, if you actually take a look close up at the paint, you'll actually see that there's a lot of imperfections, meaning over time it's definitely decided to pick up a lot of dirt off the ground and stuff, and even with a good wash it's not coming off. So what I'll have to do is actually clay bar and detail the entire car today, and after I do that, I'm also gonna put on all the lights that I got from JDM A-Star, and I'm gonna do these lights here. It's gonna be headlight, high beam, the switchback for the turn signals. Also going to be doing all the interiors already done with the dome light, but also going to be doing the reverse bulb and the turn signal back here. So the first thing I'm going to do is get to clay barring, but first let me show you some more of the imperfections so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, it's kind of hard to see. I think you can see it on camera here. Like, no matter what you do, it's not coming out, so definitely need a clay bar. We're gonna see what it looks like in a little bit. I mean, the camera probably doesn't do it justice, but look, I did on the half of the hood, and you could just see all the contaminants building up on the other side, and how dirty this clay bar gets after just a couple of swipes. There's so many contaminants on this paint, but on this side at least it's gliding nice and smooth. You can hear how smooth it is on this side. And on this side, you can just hear how dirty it is. It's gonna continue and do the rest of the car. One more good shot of the contaminants on the roof of this car. You can clearly see, at least I hope you can see. Let's see if it focuses in. One more shot of the contaminants on this car. Look at this versus after clay barring. Major difference. The entire car has now finally been clay barred. The roof was just crazy, but now, as you can see here, it's nice and smooth, no more rough spots, and wax should really take on to this body panel now very easily, as compared to before, where what was the point of putting wax on top of dirty paint? So now that it's all clayed up, it's gonna get a good layer of wax on it, and it should be protected for a long time, especially since this car is gonna be the all-weather car and it's gonna be outside a lot, sitting in the sun. So the entire detail is finally done. It's already the late afternoon. Took a good number of hours to actually correct all the paint on this car, and it's still not perfect, but it's definitely good enough for a daily driver, for a all-weather car. And I have also installed all the lights from JDM A-Star. They have provided me with turn signals for the rear, turn signals for the front, as well as high beams, low beams. And what's cool about the front turn signals is that they're actually switchbacks. I really like those, especially when they're halogen, or I'm sorry, when they're incandescent. They're amber no matter what, but these switchbacks are white when they're on when they're on the accessory setting, whereas they still blink amber, which I think is really cool. So overall, I gotta say thank you to JDM A-Star for hooking me up, as they always do. Really appreciate their support for this channel. Also did the interior map lights and the dome light, so everything's basically refreshed on this car. The tail lights, every single bulb now is LED, which I really like. Yeah, so that's basically it for today's video. If you guys have any questions about this car, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I am going to be doing a review of it soon, and comparing it to the Golf R. As many of you guys know, that is my other car. So that's basically it. I'll see you guys next time.